Yo, you see this screen? Mission accomplished. Ignore that H scene. But that's also mission accomplished. You know why? That means I beat the game once at least. We did the Miyuki route. And now we're gonna do the Oi. I really like Oi, so I'm looking forward to this. I wonder how they're gonna treat her right. Let's see. Also, there's one thing I want to go over real quick. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the OSC slow, huh? Or whatever. Because that's how the game is. You do like a. Yeah, that's how it always is. I like this song though. It's classic. So just like every new visual novel, we are just gonna skip until new content already. I look down. There's a cell phone lying face down on the ground by the door. So before Aoi disappeared from the face of the earth in Miyuki route, the last thing she told us, besides, Shinichi, you're so cool. You're the coolest in the world. I really mean it. Something like that, right? She said that the next time we meet, I'll be the new Aoi. She's going to be a new Aoi. So let's see how new she is. There's a cell phone lying face down on the ground by the door. Whose is this? You already know. We checking the call history. It's the same. You already know. Beady time. I wonder if she remembers all this. Oi. That'd be kind of interesting, right? No matter how many times you start over the route, she remembers everything. That'd be super mind breaking. I like that. That'd be like, I don't want to spoil it, but I'll say this without any context. Kind of like Little Busters. I like it when visual novel does stuff like that. But every route kind of matters, right? It's not just a route just to get this girl route. Every route matters. Let's see. Be friends. Of course I'll be your friend. Anytime, Oi. This one, Miyuki is still cold to Oi. She won't open up to her. We blackmailing her. Well, not we. I should say Oi. Oi's blackmailing her. I buff up the music a lot too. I maxed it out. But I think it's probably best because the music really creates the mood. Especially for a visual novel. I think it's very key. I love this song too. They got some really good OSC in this game. Okay, maybe really good to over exaggeration, but I really like it. For me. Let's see. Hey, am I doing the right route? Alright. That's a double check. I saw what the next choice is gonna be. I don't know if I agree. So we're hitting it off, Miyuki and Oi. They're becoming friends slowly. The sweet, sweet music, everyday life. We wish this will last forever. But just like in real life, nothing lasts forever. No matter how good it is. It's not gonna last forever. Dang. I wonder what's the point of Hana character. Hana character seems weird. I guess we'll know more. Oh, new content. This is a new line. Apparently, it's one of a kind handmade item. His expression is twisted slightly. Oh, what the fuck? One of the hairpins missing. Remember when we did Miyuki route? There was 2 hairpins. Now there's only 1. I wonder what caused that. You think Aoi did an update patch? Maybe. But to give you some context, just in case you don't know what's going on, because I skipped a lot. Aoi found a cool cat shop. We dragged Miyuki to the cat shop, and now we're gonna buy some souvenirs. And there's only 1 hairpin, which is key. That's very different from the last row. Last row we had 2, so we can give 1 to each. Miyuki and Oi. Now we definitely have to choose. We're gonna buy it. Okay. Last time we gave it to Miyuki because it was the Miyuki route. Sorry, Miyuki. We are Oi boys. This is the Oi route. Sorry. Here. This is for you. I hand Oi her gift.
葵がもらうのダメなの。大丈夫。あなたがもらっておきなさい。ダメ。新一のプレゼントなの。私は後で私に似合うプレゼントを個別でもらう。
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, Miyuki didn't even wear her cat hairpin. I don't remember.
いいでしょ、新一。
I guess I don't have a choice, do I? Does she actually want me to buy her something? Or is she just saying that to get Aoi off her case? I'm not excited to find out.
ということで、はい。
Miyuki thrust the parcel into Aoi's hands.
本当にいいの？いいってば。でも。
Dang. Think of it as a present from both of us.
笑顔でつけてね。ルル。わかったの。
Oi quietly accepts the gift.
新一。
You know what? I know it's green, but let's relive the scene. The scene is special. Damn, she looks good, right? She looks really good.
どう？
You look perfect.
新一？
Yeah, looks great, totally. You look amazing, Oi.
褒められたの。ありがとなの。
Oi's shy smile is unbelievably adorable. I quickly avert my gaze and seek backup. Right, Miyuki? And Miyuki was impressed. She really did. I don't want to say love, but she really did care about Oi too. Miyuki really did care about Oi. Okay, we can skip this. I just wanted to relive that scene. That was a good scene. Okay, so now Miyuki told us she's gonna get her first kiss from a stranger.
まだなの。
Oh, this is new. Okay, let's get some context. So, to the others. Okay, so in the Miyuki route, always send a patch to God to make sure the world doesn't give Miyuki her first kiss unless it's Shinichi. Let's see how it's different.
最近ずっと届かないの。
Don't wear yourself out now. Let's see.
この中のゲーム改造して新一とみゆきと結ばれるようにしたの。絶対に寝取られないようにしたの。
Okay.
だから新一は安心。
What? Oh, we skipped that part. I like what? I didn't see the red skies. Okay, yeah.
好きなだけみゆきを好きになっていいの。
Right. Thanks.
うん。
She was like, no problem. Can't see, always God. I know the difference between reality and fiction. I'm not crazy enough to believe that her God will actually help me. But always praying for my sake. And it's the thought that counts. Anyway, let's go find Miyuki.
うん。
Oh, let's go. And then we're gonna have that big fight. No, not shit. This is where we find the cat, right? Yeah, this is where Oi found her cat. She ran away in the rain. Miyuki and Shinichi went to go find Oi. And then they found Oi in the gym. And then they were like, okay, you can keep the cat. Uh-oh. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this new? What's going on with here? Where should that doesn't leave with us, but where else should she go? I can't think of anything. I'm so fucking useless. Miyuki falls silent too. For a moment, neither of us says a word. Got any idea what she could be? Guess we'll just have to search everywhere. Oh, he's not going to use his game? I got the game, right? From, what's his face? Utaro. In that case, we can meet up at my house. And so Miyuki and I split up to search the Dark City. What could she possibly bring a small animal this late at night? So I'll give you a little bit of context of the things I skipped. You can watch it also in my Miyuki video, doing the Miyuki route. But Oi disobeyed Miyuki. She saw the rain and she went to go get the cat. And now she's hiding somewhere because she's afraid that Miyuki's gonna break their friendship. Because Miyuki gave her a warning that she took the cat, then she'll stop being friends with Oi. I can't think of anything. The station square, the shopping district, the park. And the biggest difference right now compared to Miyuki route and Oi route is in Miyuki route, he went immediately to play the visual novel to receive a hint. But this time, we're actually doing this legit. No cheat codes. The roads leading to the school, the corner store, various fast food restaurants. With no clues to go on, we search and search and search. An hour passes. At some point during the hunt for Oi, the rain lets up. Did you find her?
あなたもダメだったの。
I find Miyuki waiting for me outside my house. I can tell from the look of her face that she's given up entirely.
これ以上探しようがないわね。
But
きっと保護者の家に帰ったのよ。雨も止んだし、もう諦めましょう。
no, we're not giving up. This is Oi we're talking about. There's no chance in hell she went home to her parents' house.
せめて探す当てはあるの？これ以上街をさまよっても時間の浪費だわ。おとなしく諦めた方がいいわよ。
No! Why would this give me the choice again? You know I'm never giving up. I feel like there's gotta be some clue. It's just a feeling I have in my gut. There's gotta be something, right? It's no use. I can feel it right on the top of the tip of my tongue too. Okay, think. Where could I look for clues? The school pedestrian gate? Nah, we're gonna go for the mobile game. The mobile game!
あのって、どのゲーム？
There's this game I bought from Utaro. It got a character that's dead on exactly like Oi. Not just look-wise either. They act identical too. That day we met on the roof, almost the same exact thing happened in this one scene. Miyuki sighs, exasperated.
あなたまで現実とゲームの区別がつかなくなった？
No, listen to me. Always acting out scenes from the game. When she found that stray kitten, everything she said was like one-to-one reproduction of.
捨て猫はどうしたの？わざわざ保健所からでももらってきた？
She said that from the last route too. Would she really go to all that trouble just to recreate a scene out of the game? I can't see any reason for her to put that much effort into it.
単なる偶然よ。それ以外に何か考えられる？
A divine miracle maybe?
Shinichi!
Miyuki raises her voice.
焦る気持ちはわかるけど、冷静になって。この世界に神様なんていない。
Oh shit.
そうでしょ?
Right. Of course. I was trying to use my head. Guess I ended up babbling like a crazy person.
疲れてるのよ。今日はもう家で休みなさい。それじゃあ、また明日学校で。
Right. See you tomorrow. I head inside my house. I'm still gonna look, right? Don't give up. What happened to never giving up? What the hell? What a long day. In the end, I still have no idea where Oi is, or what she's doing. In fact, I don't even have a concrete proof that she left the manga cafe to rescue the cat. All I can do is ask her tomorrow when I see her at home. School. I crawl into bed and quietly close my eyes. But I can't sleep. My brain won't stop thinking about it. The loaner phone sits on charge by my pillow. I haven't played it since that one day during class. Maybe I'll learn something useful about Oi if I make some progress in the game. Yeah? Obviously we're gonna play the game. Yeah. Maybe Miyuki has a point. Maybe I'm just conflating video games with reality. I mean, there's no way Oi went out of her way to procure a cat for this. But I keep thinking back to that day I saw her standing out in the rain. I can picture her wandering aimlessly down the darkened street, kitten in tow. Fuck it. Call it a bad case of gamer brain? I don't give a shit. You know, I used to think it was just bad localization translation. But when we did that birthday scene with Miyuki and Shinichi, he does speak very foully. He has a foul mouth. At this point, I'd do anything to clear up these lingering doubts. So I think the localization for this game is pretty good. But that's just an assumption. I don't really know. Let's do this. I jump out of bed and grab the loaner phone. "20 minutes later, I'm standing in front of the school gates. They're completely locked up tight. There's even a padlock on the pedestrian gate. There's no other way to sneak in. But the game is true to life, then Oi is definitely in there. This is my last chance to turn back." I pause at the entrance to take a deep breath. We're gonna sneak into the school. We made it this far. We're doing it for Oi. I put my hands on the bar of the school gates. The metal is wet from the rain and quite a bit colder than I was expecting. The loud rattling echoes through the moonlit campus. I don't care. I hauled myself up and jumped over it in one fluid motion. Here I am, alone on school grounds in the middle of the night. It's a little eerie, to tell the truth. Any other situation, I'll probably turn around and run home with my tail between my legs. And yet, strangely enough, I found myself in high spirits. Whoa. At night, the inside of my shoe locker extends in an endless tunnel of darkness. As I change into my indoor shoes, the slightest clack of my soles on the linoleum seems to reverberate like a gunshot. It's kind of incredible how a few hour difference can turn a familiar location into an entirely different world. Oi is here somewhere, lurking in the dark. I'm strangely confident about this. I sneak down the halls, careful not to make a sound. Bingo. There was a puddles of rainwater on the floor, and these puddles form a trail. Oi! Where are you? My voice echoes and fades into the darkness. The gym is pitch black. Normally there wouldn't be a soul here at this hour. Oi! I know you're here!
静かに
I heard that. That was the Oi voice just now. I'm sure of it. Come on, answer me. The kitten meowed back in Oi's steed. I followed the sound to the stage area. Oi! Give me a break. What are you doing in that stupid onesie? Did you really feel the need to put it on just because you rescued a kitten? You got caught up in the rain, didn't you? Did you forget to bring your umbrella again? Look, we can't have you getting sick. Oi doesn't say a word. She refuses to respond. I reach out to take her hand. Let's just go back to my place then.
ダメなの。
She slaps my hand away, outright rejecting my help. But I refuse to go home empty-handed. Don't be like that. The little thing's probably freezing.
Meow.
The kittens meow, as if in agreement.
エルは連れて行って、葵は消えるの。
What?
意味ないから。
What? Don't be stupid.
葵は新一とみゆき恋人にする。そのために友達になったの。
Yeah, she told me as much from the start. But that doesn't matter now.
葵は約束破ったの。猫拾ったらみゆき絶好って言ったの。
So, I think you did the right thing.
関係ないの。
Oi feeble whisper stabs into my heart, sharper than any scream.
友達の資格なくて、恋人にできなくて
Damn.
意味ないの。バイバイなの。
Oi turns her back to me. Her small frame fades into the shadows. The echoes of her footsteps grow faint. Then she vanishes into the backstage area. Is this really for the best? Oi! Before I know it, I find myself running after her. I lunge forward and grab her hand. Wait!
いや、
Oi! Oi tries to get away, but I block her path. Her eyes are swimming with tears. Tears of sadness. Your life does have a purpose.
ない。
Oh fuck.
だって、葵は電波で。だから。
I mean, yes, I admit I did think you were weird at first. Completely unpredictable, always alone, and then you randomly tried to blackmail us. But as time passed, I started to worry about you. And I started to enjoy having you around.
それは錯覚。
No, I'm not. Look at me. I got absolutely nothing going for me. I hate being the spotlight. My life is boring and uneventful, and I prefer to keep it that way. And yet here I am, trespassing on school grounds at night, all for the sake of tracking you down.
でも、みゆきは。
Miyuki doesn't matter right now. I'm your friend, remember?
友達。
Oh! Dang! Yo, that damn burst and tears rolled down her cheeks. I'm your friend. I'll protect you, Oi.
友達でいいの。
Yeah, you can be my friend.
みゆきと絶交されても、葵と友達でいいの。
Yeah. I won't let her cut ties with you. The three of us will be friends forever.
新一。
Oi jumps into my arms. Dang.
ありがとう。葵も新一と一緒にいたいの。 友達がいいの。
She buries her face in my chest and begins to sob. I gently stroke her hair. We're both so bad at this friendship thing, but we can just figure things out as we go along. I'm sure of it. Meanwhile, the kitten meow at us like he's cheering us on. Dang. Hold up. Let me check something. Okay. Dang. Miyuki doesn't matter right now. I'll be your friend. I like that. Okay, now you can get on my shoulders then.
ルル、鍵閉まってるの？
Of course it's locked. It's nighttime.
入るとき、葵が開けたの。
What? There's no way you could unlock. Over a hairpin? I bet it's the hairpin, huh?
開いたの。
What? Sure enough, the padlock pops open.
これ、具合いいの。
She holds up the kitty hairpin I gave her. I knew it. When she told me she carried it around in her pocket for safekeeping, I didn't think she was going to use it for something like this. Is that how you unlock the roof door too?
そうなの。
Her childlike innocence actually makes that kind of terrifying. What's up, furball?
腹ペコなの？
It is still a kitten after all. Should we get it some milk? But all the stores are probably closed by now.
コンビニでミルク？
Wait, are kittens even allowed to drink the same milk as humans?
ルル、わかんないの。
Either way, the little thing's gonna need some kind of food sooner or later. Corner store it is. As soon as I walk in, I look over at the counter. Someone's working at the register, but it's not Utaro.
いらっしゃいま。
Haru. 7-Eleven, 8-11, 8-12, 6-9. She lets out a shriek and tries to hide behind the counter. Then she hit the shelves of cigarette boxes behind her. I just realized, bruh. I guess maybe every character is above the age of 18 in this visual novel. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't question it. The boxes tumble over her in an avalanche, burying her.
うちきっこなの？
Maybe Haru's not. Haru's our kohai though, so maybe she don't count. Ah, whatever. Fuck it. Let's not think about it. Never mind. I shouldn't have brought that up. Yeah, the one from the theater club. No chance I mistake that blood-curdling scream. Are you okay back there?
あ、はい、なんとか。
I can help you put the cigarettes back.
いえ、結構です。大丈夫です。気にしないでください。こういうの慣れてますんで。
God dang.
ラッキースケベ？パンツ見えたの？
No, I can't. She's wearing pants. Wait. Pantsu. Oh.
いや、そんな、嘘。
I saw nothing. She's wearing pants, genius. Anyway, we need to prioritize the kitten here.
そうなの。
Excuse. Wait. I try to stop her, but it's too late. Oi pulls Eru out of her pocket, and it jumps up onto a shelf over the counter.
先輩ダメ。このお店はペット入店禁止ですよ。あ、猫ちゃん、早くこっちに。
The kitten's still a bit clumsy in its movements, and yet this theater girl is somehow even worse.
も もしこんなのが店長に見つかったらお給料下げられちゃう。
She tries to pull a shelf forward to reach the kitchen and it promptly collapses. Once again, she's buried in a mountain of cigarette boxes.
ドジっ子萌えなの？
Yeah. Shut up and help me dig her out of there. He didn't say no. So that's a yeah in my book. Yeah.
エル、
Alright, I guess we can skip this scene. She's gonna feed the cat milk. It's a
は
little
る
bit
ちゃんがい
different.
て助かったの。
Oh. Yeah, it's the same thing. She just fed the cat milk. The only difference is Miyuki's not with us compared to the previous round. So the conversation might be a little bit different. I guess we can let this entire thing rock, right? Alright. After we dug her out, we helped her put the cigarettes back in place. As a token of thanks, Shy and Clumsy Haru taught us everything she knows and how to take care of a kitten. Now we're feeding Edu pasteurized milk that Haru picked out for us. Do you wanna maybe crash here tonight?
ルル、
It's pretty late, and I know you aren't feeling well. And sleeping at a manga cafe doesn't sound conductive to proper rest.
でもそれは危険なフラグ。
What's an event flag?
ルル、
Oi falls silent and gazes at Edu. The kitten laps up the milk with its tiny tongue. Before we know it, we're both smiling. The little furball looks pretty happy.
精液舐めるみたいなの。
What the fuck? Wow! 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 Don't talk like that.
どうしてなの？
Because I said so!
ルル、わかったの。
What the fuck, man? I can't drink milk ever again!
でも
Oi falls silent and stares at me. No, not at me. At my crotch.
新一の舐めたいの。
No! No! Cut it out, Oi, you're acting weird.
変なの。新一って名前を呼ぶと胸が詰まるの。頭がぽーっとするの。これ何なの？
Damn. What do we tell her? Is that love? Oya leans in closer to me. Her cheeks are faintly pink. My eyes are locked on hers. Sounds like you probably have a cold or something.
そんなイベント CG ないの。
She puts a hand to her chest.
葵のここ
Bitty bitty.
ビリビリするの。
Bitty bitty.
チューしていい？
Hold on. I quickly push her hand away.
ルル、どうしてダメなの？
Well, because I said so.
新一も変なの？
I'm going to bed. I got a blanket laid out for you already, so you should be on set. Good night. I can't breathe. My heart's thumping like crazy. It's probably just from bolting up the stairs. We're just friends. At least I think so. Aren't we? Why can't I still feel her breath on my skin? Every time I close my eyes, I see her flushed cheeks. The memory makes my pulse quicken all over again. Nothing changed between us. And yet, everything feels completely different. Does that mean... Calm down, buddy. If I keep overthinking things, I'm just going to make everything more complicated. Right now, I have a more pressing problem on my hands. The falling out between Miyuki and Oi. I can imagine they'll see each other tomorrow at school. How should I explain today's event to Miyuki? I need to think of some ways to help them mend their friendship. With that, I hastily set my train of thought back on its proper course before it can derail entirely. Kaminado, I forgot Oi used to say that. God-like. I like that. That's one of the things I like about Oi.
新一もそう思うの？新一？どうしたの？
Nothing. Nothing at all. You know, I just realized. Oh, it didn't rain. I remember. So she had her school uniform, but it was wet. So she swapped out to the onesie. The onesie's dry, by the way. And by the time they left the school, it stopped raining already. So the onesie never got wet. She just laid out her school uniform to get dry. Overnight, probably.
でも、ぼーっとしてるの。
I just didn't get much sleep last night. All doing breakfast. For some reason, I can't stop staring at her lips. God, I'm a mess. After everything that happened yesterday, I'm not sure how to interact with her anymore. To distract myself, I look down at Eru, lapping up his milk. I'm not crazy about the idea of leaving the little thing all by himself while we go off to school.
葵、休むの。
Huh?
家でエルの様子見るの。そうすると安心なの。
We can just let her run around the roof while we're in class.
もし誰か来たら。
But if it jump off too? No one's gonna go up there. Trust me.
でも。
Besides, don't you want to patch things up with Miyuki?
ルル。
Let me handle it. I stayed up all night coming up with a plan.
Meow.
My gaze shifted in the direction of the meow. There, I found Edu already curled up neatly in the cat carrier. Almost like the kitten's trying to help bolster my argument.
わかったの。葵、学校行くの。それで、みゆきと仲直りするの。
Good. I'm glad. On my feet, Eru meows happily. You know, sometimes it feels like the little furball can't understand what we're saying.
電波猫なの。
What does that mean? I mean, sure, the little turf of white fur of his forehead does kind of look like a lightning bolt, but...
猫のひげ、電波捉えるの。猫の瞳、可能世界見るの。
You know, I think cats do have night vision. I think. He can see different worlds.
SF なの。少し不思議なの。
Come on, there's no way.
ミャー。
It'll interrupt my skepticism with meow. The strange little creature. Morning.
Ohayo.
What's up, buddy? You don't look too good.
そんなことあるかやっぱり。
Uta almost never lets stuff get to him like this, which means the situation with his brother must be pretty serious. I've been thinking, maybe what your brother needs is a girlfriend.
彼女?
He might be a little unstable right now, but if he had a proper romantic outlook in his life, he'd probably chill out.
なるほど。確かに一理あるな。
Doesn't it?
で、どうやって恋人を用意するんだ?
I don't know. You're the captain of the Boys and Dream Club, aren't you? Surely you can help find a dream or two.
自分のだってままならない状態なんだ。だからこそ追い求めてる。
So I heard. But your brother's a model, right? So you gotta be good looking. Surely you can find someone to date without too much trouble.
そんな話は聞かない。あ、そういえばなんか今朝気になる子ができたとかそんな話をしてたような。
For real?
セックスするの？
I like the localization. Sexu. What she says. Suruno. Something like that. I like, he should fuck her. Fuck her in the pussy.
No!
Oi, watch your mouth.
肉欲溺れるの男の本能目覚めるの
Okay, that's enough of that. Thank you.
葵が相手になるの
No. I told you, stop talking like that.
新一部員
What's that look for?
男のロマンクラブ部長あけぼの雄太郎は僕の本当の気持ちに気づいたよ。君が好きだ。
Wait, what? Me? What are you telling me that? Come again?
BL なの
君が好きなのだろうか。好きかもしれない。好きだろう。およそ好き、大体好き、ほぼ好き。
What the fuck?
好き嫌い好き嫌い好き。ああ、わからない。自分の心がわからない。くそー。男の本能に目覚めさせてもらいたい。誰かの肉欲に溺れさせていただきたい。助けてくれ。
Oh, I see your plan. Fuck you, Yutaro. Don't do it, oi.
ということで向こうさんよろしくお願いいたしま
Oh,
す。
beat his ass. Beat his ass right now, Shinichi. I see where it's going.
セックスするの
No.
そんな卑猥な愛のまぐわいとお呼びください。
まぐわうの
まぐわいます。痛い。
I gotta kill him. Dipshit, it's 8 in the morning. Don't talk about this crap at full volume.
嫉妬なの
No. Yes.
おはよ
おはようございます曽根さん。
Miyuki steps into the classroom with her head held high, just like always. Before she arrives at her desk, she shoots us a sidelong glance. Instantly, Oi face falls.
新一
Don't worry, I'll handle it. At lunch. She gonna sneeze. Yeah. She's allergic to cats, Miyuki. That's why she can't. She loves cats, but she can't own one because she's allergic to it. You okay?
ただのアレルギーよ
We're up on the top of the roof. I'm having a private conversation with Miyuki.
話は分かったわまさかあなたもゲーム脳の持ち主だったなんてね
I don't. Come on, look at them.
エルこっちルル行き過ぎなの
I point over at Oi, who's currently playing with Edu. A picture is worth 1,000 words after all. And this may or may not be the exact reason why I went out of my way to bring Edu to school with us in the first place. How does it make you feel seeing them play together? Miyuki? You're drooling. You okay there?
何が大丈夫なのよ大丈夫じゃないわよ全然
Oi and Edu seems pretty happy together, don't you think?
まあね
This never would have happened if Oi hadn't rescued the little thing last night. And I think she was right to do it.
葵たちは幸せそうだけどそれとこれとは話が別今は良くても後で困るに決まってるんだから
Miyuki as stubborn as ever, I see. Fortunately, I saw this coming. And I have a trump card. Say, Miyuki. I show her my phone screen for just a moment. Then I put it away.
ちょっと何今の
You wanna see it?
見たいっていうか見せてよ今のまさか
A super rare photo of Edu sleeping. Sure is. If you wanna see it, then let's see you mend things with Oi.
私がこんなもので怪獣されると思ってるの
And Oi's wearing the kitty onesie in the photo too.
怪獣されて
Come on. You know you want to.
卑怯者
She cheat, gamer brain, whatever. You can call me names all you want. I just want to hang out with my 2 good friends again.
なんでかっこよさそうなわけ？
Sorry, just messing around. But I'm serious about the last part. I look straight into Miyuki's eyes. Please, I'm begging you. Oi needs you. Please keep being there for her. I bow humbly before her and wait, and wait, and wait. No response.
あのさ、なんでそこまでできるわけ？
What do you mean, why? I look up to find Miyuki squinting at me suspiciously.
もしかしてあなた、葵が好き？
Of course not. Suddenly, I remembered the feel of her breath on my skin. She'll never be anything more than a friend to me.
新一、声、聞こえるわよ。
Uh-oh. My blood runs cold. I quickly look down at Oi.
猫耳なの。萌え。みゃー。聞こえてなくて安心した？
Oh! Damn! Damn, she's good, bro. You know, that's a pretty good plan she just thought of. Right on the spot, too. You know, you don't have a guilty conscience if you didn't look over, because you wouldn't care. He looked because he was guilty. Caught him lying. No, that's not.
まあいいわ。あなたの熱意に免じて仲直りしてあげる。
You mean it?
私もどうやって話しかけようか悩んでたところだしね。
She's a lot nicer than I thought. Thank you.
その代わり、ちゃんとエルちゃんの写真送りなさいよ。
Got it.
絶対よ。
I promise.
今すぐね。
Okay. Man, she's crazy about cat photos. I promptly email her all my shots of Eru and Oi. Send.
ありがとう。
Kawaii.
かわいい。こんな生き物がこの世の中に存在するなんてまさに奇跡的。
Sure enough, Miyuki stares rapturously at the photos.
あ、
But then,
あれ？
oh, what the fuck? She tilts her head.
この背景見覚えが。
Damn, she's good. Oh, I forgot to mention. No, not me. Shinichi. I'm not going to put myself in his shoes. This guy's a moron. I guess I wouldn't think about it too. He took all the pictures in his house. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Huh? Oh, it's probably too dark to tell, but, I think it's a storage closet at school.
葵！
Miyuki ignores me and calls out to Oi.
この写真どこで撮ったの？新一の家なの。
Hey! Don't just tell her.
昨日行ったの？泊まったの。泊まったってどういうこと？一晩一つ屋根の下なの。
Oh god. Don't get it twisted. She slept on the couch, okay? I mean, what was I supposed to do? Let her sleep on the street?
それはそうだけど。葵、大丈夫だった？何もされてない？ちゃんと眠れた？
I'm so glad he didn't do anything. You know, not everyone is strong like Shinichi. He actually made the right choice. If he actually slept with Aoi, because Aoi can't lie, things would be bad right now. But would she tell her, I tried to drink Shinichi milk, but he refused? I hope she don't say that. Oh my god.
寝不足なの。寝不足？新一の家、新一の匂い、そわそわなの。ドキドキなの。
Aw,
それで眠れなかった？
damn, that's sweet.
不思議なの。葵、体ビリビリ。これは病気なの？
Oh, she's so pure. Yay! Miyuki sighs loudly. See? Don't always take advantage of every situation. It could haunt and bite you.
葵、教えてあげる。
ルル？
その気持ちはただの友情じゃない。恋よ。あなたは新一に恋してる。
恋？
Always stares into space.
新一に恋してる。
Dang.
新一に恋してるの？あれ？葵、バグったの？
The sun began to set.
トゥルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルル
I like this. I just want to save that because I like that line. Alright. One more time. Now let's keep going.
トゥルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルル
I'm so glad they did it again. Because I would have. Oi. Hey, oi!
ルル
Are you still having trouble getting any signal?
うん。ずっと届かない。
Oi didn't show up to her afternoon classes. Instead, she stayed on the roof and has been calling God since lunch. I'm gonna head home now. What about you?
もう少し飛ばすの。世界をアップデートするの。葵のバグ潰すの。それが必要なの。
Look, I think you should call it a day. See, Edu's hungry.
新一、エル、お願いしていい？
I mean, sure, I don't mind. We didn't make plans for her to stay overnight, which means I'm going to be looking after Edu by myself anyway. I bend down and pick up the kitten. Just don't overwork yourself, okay?
大丈夫なの。葵、バグ潰すの。だって葵たちは天地がひっくり返ってもただの友達なの。
Damn, that hurts. Wait, that's the exact same thing I said earlier. Did she overhear me after all?
トゥルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルルル
Before I can ask her about it, always start dialing again. Phone in hand, she looks out over the town, transmitting to a god beyond the furthest reaches of our world. That was the last time I saw Oi before she disappeared. All she left behind was a single kitten. It was just so sudden.
絶交されちゃったってことなのかな。
Miyuki mutters to herself. Just when I thought we all patched things up too. Why would Oi ghost us like this?
新一は心当たりある？
Of course not. I don't have the first clue. I tried to ask my homeroom teacher about Oi, but all she would tell me was we haven't heard anything from her. No one knows anything about her family situation either. Apparently no one else had any idea she was staying at a manga cafe in the first place. Ever since then, I've gone up to the center of the universe exactly once. Thought maybe if I called her from up here, my phone signal might reach her. I know it's just gamer brain. I was basically just hoping for a miracle. But no matter how many times I tried, the call never went through. All I got were out of service, error messages. But that's how it goes, right? Someone new comes into your life, and then next thing you know, they're gone. Another person comes, another person goes. Over and over and over. So what if she's gone? Nothing's changed. If anything, things just gone back to normal. Always not in my life anymore. And that's all there is to it. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it soon. Get used to it. Hey, Eru. I'll get used to it eventually, right? But always kitten just quietly laps up his milk. You and me and her. Totono. A love story. What am I looking at here? As soon as Yusoro steps into the classroom, he walks over and slaps a piece of paper on my desk. A club was a nation form. Wait, there's something written above it. A letter of expulsion?
どうやらお前を男のロマンクラブに誘ったのは俺の見込み違いだったらしい。今日付けで貴様はタイムだ。
Okay.
そんなあっさり
I mean, I didn't want to join in the first place.
貴様がそこまでのふぬけとは思わなかったぞ。男だろ。日々に寂しさを覚えてるんだろ。探せよロマン。それが男の生き様だ。
You have fun without me, buddy. Yusoro can keep screaming all he likes, but Huh? Out of nowhere, Yusoro grabs me by the collar. He glares at me with intensely about 50% more obnoxious than usual. Yusoro?
絶好だ。
What the fuck? What?
向こうを探そうともしないお前とは付き合えん。金輪際絶好だ。
Oh, that's what it's about. Okay, I understand now. Cutting ties? The familiar word pierces my heart. Come on, that's not funny.
冗談じゃない本気だ。シイチ、わかるだろう。今ロマンを失ったらお前はダメになる。自分は何をするべきか知っているはずだ。
We gotta search for our dreams. For the BD Club. Yutaro's right. Yutaro's willing to cut ties with me over this. I've been turning a blind eye to it for a while now, but I know I can't just sit on my ass. I'm gonna go look for Oi.
よーし。それでこそロマンクラブ部員。
Yutaro rips up the letter explosion.
早速今日の放課後から捜査開始だ。
Huh? Are you coming with me?
それが部長の務めだ。
Hey, you just got nothing better to do. Alright, see you then. Man, I like that he switches tune. I don't know if I'll call it quickly, but he definitely switches tune. He went from, hey man, you should ignore that Aoi girl. Everyone's calling her weird. I heard rumored that she slept with every guy already. You should avoid her. But like, what you doing? Go look for her now. See, you came around too, Yutaro. Oi is a cool girl. We gotta go help her.
よろしくな。
Don't blush at me. We exchange a firm handshake. Meanwhile, Miyuki glares silently at us from across the room. I always forget that Yutaro is yelling. He's not using his inside voice, so everything he said, the entire classroom could hear. And you know when he talked about his cosplay brother and how he started to have feelings for him? Everyone in the classroom saw that too. And heard it.
探すぜ男のロマン。
And he switched quickly. Apparently, Yusoro decided to change clothes for this. Guess he wants to wear his enthusiasm on his sleeve, literally. So, what's the plan? We should figure something out.
無策。
Akebono Yutaro, the champion of winging it. And wing it we do. At some point during the search, he gets distracted by a pretty girl on the street and decides to follow her. Then we take a break and hang out in the batting cages. Then we get chased by a random stray dog. Then we try to ask around about Oi. People think we're hitting on them. Then the older lady at a tobacco shop bats her lashes at us. Then we follow our dreams all the way to the adult store. Oh, they're looking for Oi! I can't tell anymore. I feel like they're just chilling now. We're just hanging out. BD activities. Is any of this really going to help us find her?
見つけたくなかったりしてな。
Yeah, what the fuck did he change his shirt again? I thought it was green. Alright. What?
お前、向こうがいなくなってホッとしただろう。
Of course not.
傷つくのを覚悟で白黒つけるか。
What?
何もかもうやむやにして逃げ出すか。いつものお前ならどっちを選んでた？
We spent every day after that just wandering around town. Every day we brainstormed places Aoi might go. Every day I wondered to myself, where are you right now? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? She was spending her nights at a manga cafe, but she never explained why she refused to go home. She was avoiding her parents, but she never told me why she made her life so hard. She would typically never let her emotions shows, but I never knew what made her hide them. She often mixed up fiction with reality, but I could never be sure if she was serious. I believe that God made our world as a video game, or she. But I don't know what led her to that conclusion in the first place. And now that she's gone, I finally realized just how little I ever really knew about her. Hey, Eru. You're Dimpa cat, right? Transceiver cat.
Meow.
Which means you can sense all his signals, right? Could you take me to her? But Eru ignores me. I can't pick up signals on my own, and I can't get through to her over the phone. All I can do is search for her the only way I know how. As I stare up at the night sky, I think back. The thing she's fixated on when we visited Catnip. The way she licked her ice cream from Kawakami Electronics. How she used to open her potato bag chips. The flavor she liked best. The path she chose on the way to the corner store. The way she acted anytime we spotted a dog. Which side of the sidewalk she chose. The way she walked down the stairs. The way she carried her book bag. Which shoe she would put on first. The way she blinked at me. The way she looked at me and Miyuki. Every slight movement. Every breath. They all rush vividly to the forefront of my mind. These memories are also important to me, and I refuse to let them go.
向こうはずっと人形みたいなやつだと思ってた。でも、いつからだろうな。少しずつ思うようになってきたんだ。彼女は彼女なりに苦しんでるんじゃないかって。
He used to lean against the vending machine as he talks. For all his obnoxious behavior deep down, he really does care. Thanks for spending your weekend helping me with this. After all that walking, I think I figured out how I feel.
はは任せろ。何せ俺はロマンの伝道師だからな。
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you that. Oh, sorry. One sec. I pull out my phone. There's an email from Miyuki in my inbox. It reads, "Are you busy later? I need to talk to you. Please come by the batting cages tonight. It's important."